between these two. Lakers will get them at home next Tuesday. OKC has won the first two. The first one in a rout. Second one was a little bit closer. Here is Luka over the outstretched arms of Hartenstein, and he was right there to reject.
Yeah, that was good action by the Lakers. I think they got to some matchups they like, but Hartenstein with the good defensive play there on Luka's shot.
You know, they'll work the perimeter. LaRavia has the job of trying to check SGA right out of the gate. Holmgren now with 6 to shoot. So the Lakers, some pretty good perimeter practice. SGA, of course, he shoots a ton of free throws. Leans in, doesn't get the call, and down he goes. So let's hope the referees let him play a little bit. And all the way, lob and throw down by Hartenstein.
Yeah, good play by J-Dub. Drawing the defense. We see Luka and LeBron and Austin do that a lot, throwing up to DA and Jackson Hayes, but the Thunder got that play made on that possession.
Hey, Fish, real quick. We talked about how loud it gets, but how difficult is it to beat these guys here in this building? They are really good at home.
Yeah, it's
rebuilding a franchise and just getting it done and then building a championship squad.
And, you know, anytime you're building something great, there has to be over time, and they have a young history, but they've been successful.
Well, Lakers will benefit tonight with no Alex Caruso, the Caruso. All you Laker fans love him, know him. Back when he was in the purple and gold. He is out again tonight. He missed the other evening, and he just brings incredible defense. Here is Williams over Reeves for a bucket, and it's 4-2. And the Lakers quickly bring it up. Reeves, D-Fish told you about his numbers, first half, second half. Turnover, you can't turn them over. They turn you over the second most time in the NBA, and that's what happens.
And that's what you talk about with the live ball turnovers. Anytime you turn that ball over in live play, the opposing team has the numbers advantage, and the Thunder push it up quick and got a score.
They do it again. Dunk. We will adjust as we go on. Here is James. 18 feet straight away, short. Going to be taken by Williams. Now into the attacking 47. Here are the Thunder. And first, here is Gilgeous-Alexander, the scoop, and he comes up short. Now Luka with some speed. Going to hold on, shoot a three. He clanks it off the front of the rim, and they're running again, Fish. They look to push every time.
They do, but the last two possessions, the Lakers have at least gotten a shot on goal. And analytics is such a big part of playing the game now. When you get a shot at the basket, you're at least giving yourself a chance to score 1 point, 2 points, or 3 points.
Well, SGA starts 0 for 3, but the Lakers turn it over again. Boy, no ball security at all. Williams, bad pass. Luka was right there. Now LeBron, one-on-one with Shea all the way, and Shea fouls him. And Braun will go to the line and just, they keep on moving. 18 out of 20 for them. How about this right now from Kia? Now the Lakers shot it very well, Fish, the other night. 54% from the floor, 42% from three, and 92% from the free throw line. Got to do it again tonight.
Yeah, the free throws are going to be big because it allows you to get your defense set. As you see Lou Dort knocking down the three there. The Lakers showed a little bit of a zone defense on that possession. We'll see if they mix that in to try and cut into their offensive production.
Well, Dort, who's averaging his lowest points per game since his rookie season, is 3 for 3. Fumbling it for a moment, and Ayton turns it over. Horrible start for the Lakers, handling the ball. They're down 12-4. Gilgeous-Alexander leans in, scores.
The points off turnovers, that's the number that we're going to continue to look at throughout this first half. If the Lakers can kind of cut into just lowering the live ball turnovers, they'll have a chance to work themselves into this game.
Now Jake has it blocked by Holmgren. Down he goes. Got to get rid of it. Got to get rid of it. It's going to be a jump ball. It's going to be a tough one for Jake to win.
And that's a big part of this Thunder defensive identity.
When you look at their defensive rating, of course, they are number 1 in the NBA. They're top of the mountain in a lot of defensive categories. Shea, he has it off the rim, but they're there to clean it up with Hartenstein. So not a great start for SGA by any means, but everybody else chipping in. Biggest lead of the game, a dozen. Ayton finds LeBron, and he gets fouled. It's not going to be in the act of shooting as he was passing it off.
LeBron has the advantage on Williams, and that creates the foul situations and the offensive opportunities the Lakers are going to need.
Back in November, Lakers lost here. Then early February, Lakers lost at home. Holmgren. Chet goes all the way and scores. I mean, they're not doing anything wrong right now. Not a darn thing.
I hate to be that guy, but it's the live ball turnover again.
Yeah, six turnovers. And Reeves hits it from the outside. That's a three to calm things down for the moment. And that's the first three in the first half in forever. Remember, you talked about it. 25 straight shots up until then. That's crazy, to be honest.
He felt the moment, felt the need, like that one needed to go in. Lakers showing his own again here.
Long shot, long rebound. Remember, Luka was thrown out of the game here last year. He got into it with a fan, and the officials didn't realize what was going on. Oh, DA throws it down. That's not going to count. Not going to count.
Yeah, to your point, second in the NBA in blocks per game is Chet. Fourth in total blocks, but he's got 6. Austin knocks it down. Lakers on the year. They're in the bottom 6 of free throw shooting, but they get a whole bunch of them. But then again, so does OKC. Gilgeous-Alexander, he's not a good three-point shooter. He's not that good. He's great at getting to the basket and great at getting to the free throw line. He's an okay three-point shooter.
Yeah, and percentage-wise, you are absolutely correct. Similar to Luka, who started slow this season. Like, they shoot so many threes off the dribble.
Yes.
It's difficult to shoot a high percentage when you're shooting so many of them off the dribble.
Yeah.
But he can straight up shoot the basket.
It doesn't mean you leave him alone. But when you're looking at him, he's not automatic. But when he gets into the lane, this team plays physically on defense, and of course they try to get into the lane. Luka leans in and out, hard break. Taken by Holmgren. Here we go. SGA on Reeves. There he goes. That's what he does. He gets to the rim. So out in transition again, and it's 20-9. High water mark for both these teams over the 500 mark. Lakers are 24 over 500. Remember, OKC started the year 24-1 on the outside. The missing. Everybody was talking about could they get, what, 73, 74, 75 wins. That was a legit conversation.
Yeah, and I feel like what makes this Thunder organization so great is, again, they have great basketball players, but the focus on the process. And I think SGA almost co-signed on the 73, 74 wins, and things turned away from the success that they were having early because they normally just focus on day-by-day winning habits.
Here's LeBron, little ball fake. He's underneath, gets doubled up. Lakers can't get it. They turn it over again. They already have their largest lead, and the Lakers 40 a game. SGA trying to get inside, can't score. Again, he's getting bumped, but he's not getting those whistles. Normally, during the year, you know how many free throws he shoots. Here's Jax underneath, scores it. Nice little turn and a hook shot.
Yeah, now Luka's hobbling a little bit as well, Billy, which I hate to acknowledge, but got to keep an eye on it.
Exactly. And he has been, missing that one game due to the suspension, kind of helped him a little bit. Here's Williams from the outside. Well, doesn't matter which Williams it is. They're going to score on you. Kennard, good ball fake. Pulls up to the free throw line. Can't call it over the rim. Williams has it. What a quarter for OKC. Lakers just got to buckle down here in the last minute and a half. And Gilgeous-Alexander. Too much speed, too much talent. And not enough defense right now.
Yeah, you get cross-matched in transition after the miss, and that's a tough one-on-one situation for anybody, especially for Jackson in that situation.
Outside, Luka can't score, so he is struggling through. 1 for 6. Largest lead. They look to pour it on a little bit more. They just beat LeBron to the basketball. Mitchell got it! Well, they're shooting 65%. They've made 7 threes. It's their largest lead, 21 points in the first quarter. Bounce, LeBron comes out the other end, can't score. LeBron's on the deck. Foul is on Jalen Williams, the one out of Arkansas. He's got 2 fouls.